Now, you probably guessed we're a big fan of anything with fried rice because, well, we all love fried rice, but we don't believe in that stuff that comes out the grain because that all turns into sugar inside the body. So we are going to be using our famous cauliflower rice. We prepared this one earlier, but don't worry. If you've not seen the film, we're going to put this in the middle of the little video so you can see how to make your own fried rice. In there, we've literally got about a quarter of a cauliflower, some peas, and an egg, and that was it. But we'll put that in a minute. Tell me a bit about the actual dish.
Excuse me. So we're going to be making fiery beef.
You can't say that, can you normally? Fiery beef.
Fried rice. There we go. Fiery beef fried rice. Really quick, really simple. We've got red pepper, which we've thinly sliced down the centre. We're going to pop that into a pan. We have got olive oil in here. This is going to be the thing that takes the longest to cook. We just want to soften it, really. Once that's soft, we're going to add in our beef, which again, I've also cut really thinly. And that will cook in no time at all. You know, you don't have to panic so much with beef, as we know, as you do with chicken and pork. But a quick flash fry. We're then going to add a little bit of garlic, which I might actually add. I'll add in a second. We have got some
my favourite
chili flakes, and then we're going to add in finally the cauliflower, and that will come together as a really beautiful, vibrant dish.
Now, what I'm going to do quickly, Emma, while you're doing that, is out of the fridge, as if by magic, I'm going to get another bell pepper because I've just realised we haven't shown anybody how you dice your bell pepper. And as we're trying to make everything easy, and I can't make mine look, oh, you need a knife, hang on, I'll get you a knife. Because we want to make everything easy and everybody understands every single element of it, I want to see how
I
you do yours.
Well, so what I do
down the middle.
Slice down the middle.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah.
All the way to the other side. And then I just break that bit and take that bit off. And then you just cut out the white on the inside.
Gotcha.
That's one.
See, we all do it slightly different.
These are very sharp knives. That's the other.
They weren't even expensive.
No, they're
I just went onto that big online store and went for the cheapest one I could find.
Do you sharpen your knives?
I do.
It's so important, especially if you're cooking a lot and using vegetables, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I just literally slice it straight down.
Very straightforward. Thanks for that. I just thought it was important to show, you know, how, everybody.
Well, everyone does it differently.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes peppers are really easy to cut, and other times you're like, ooh.
I do it this way, so I just take it like that.
Yeah.
I lay it down like that because I'm trying to do everything as quick as I possibly can, and I just find that if I like that, put a bit of pressure on with the right hand, I'm left-handed, of course, and away you go. So yeah, we all do it different.
Yeah.
But whatever you do works. But you don't want that. You don't want orange.
We won't add that bit in. Right, we'll add in our beef.
I don't know if you know this at home, a bell pepper has way more vitamin C than an orange. In fact, a yellow bell pepper has 5 times more vitamin C than an orange, and of course without the sugar.
That's
super healthy.
That's a good fact. So now I'm adding in a teaspoon of garlic.
And we've just used the lazy one because this is called ABC, affordable. Well, not even ABC. It is cooking ABC.
It is
but
a bit like ABC.
ACE. It's been a long day. ACE, affordable, convenient, and easy. You know, you can do your own garlic, and that's fantastic. Nothing beats anything being fresh where you can. But we found that having this in the fridge, because it lasts for like a month plus, it actually works out less expensive. It really is fascinating.
And then a teaspoon or more. I mean, I know Steve likes spice, so there we go. Add that in. Give it a stir. Once the beef has browned, then you can just add in your cauliflower rice.
And all done.
And then you've literally just got a couple of minutes maximum. And then you've got another one pot One pan, really easy, quick, simple, nutritious, delicious. Yeah. Any other words?
Yeah, well, absolutely, and affordable.
Yeah.
£1.60 if you do it this way. Of course, what you might choose to do, and what we recommend, because certainly this one, the thin steak came in a pack of 5. So what I would be doing at home, even if I'm cooking for myself, I'd do it all in one go, and then I'd get 4 of these little plastic dishes. I'd pop the other 4 up. In the freezer they would go, and I'd have then 4 that are super convenient for the day when I've got no time whatsoever, or no I haven't in the evening. I take it out in the morning, put it in the fridge to defrost, in the evening, reheat, job's done. So the more you can batch cook, the less risk there is of a night where you can't be bothered of you then going for something that's convenient and not so healthy.
Well, exactly. And this will fill you up. It's high in protein. There's just so much goodness, and it'll leave you feeling full.
Wow, that's looking delicious. And I think there's probably 2 meals in that.
I think.
Or one very hungry person.
Well, one very hungry person, but I definitely think that you could get 2 meals out of this.
So that
Easily.
£1.66 comes down to about 80 pence. I mean, what we're demonstrating time after time after time again with our ACE recipes is that you can make super healthy food very affordable indeed. And a lot of times when people say, oh, I can't go paleo, I can't go primal, I can't go low carb because carbs fill me up and carbs are cheap. And they're right, carbs are cheap, but they're cheap for a reason. They're just not good for you, and they're cheap to produce. People say, I can't eat healthily on my budget, but I think you're demonstrating time and time again, a massive meal here, £1.80, put it into 2 halves, and you're sort of 80, 90 pence per meal.
Yeah.
Looks absolutely beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.